What's up, boys? We're back with some more of the heavy-duty expansion, and today we're going to be scissoring with the new scissor beam weapon added into the Demolisher class. We're unlocking all beam weapons on the Engineer so that we can get the overclocks going quite a bit faster and really show off the cool new stuff. Other than that, we gain some free luck when upgrading armor, free damage, free crit damage, gold interest, XP when a holy hoarder is killed. Just a lot of passive stats for the legendaries that I have here. Tinker, Warthog will have some decent synergies, I guess, with the medium and kinetic, and we also just level up faster and get the overclocks going faster as well, since there's a lot of new stuff I haven't seen yet. So the Scissor Beam works pretty similarly to the Shard Diffractor, however, it doesn't bounce by default, and it has, I think, all of the same tags as the Coil Gun. But there is a stable overclock that will actually allow it to bounce off of terrain, just like the Shard Diffractor. So I think that will end up being pretty cool on the Hollow Bow map, where we constantly have terrain regrowing and have the opportunity to bounce stuff off of. And then we'll probably want the Coil Gun as well, just because that shares so many tags with it. I think all four of them are the same. And then we're just going to try and stack as many beams and luck as possible to help find that as well. So that's a fantastic start. Shoots 4 beams in sort of an X pattern that will sort of scissor towards you, hence the name. Shard Diffractor? Yeah, we can work with that. We can build a pretty nice utility debuffing weapon with that if we get the right stable overclocks for it. I think it has access to basically all of the elemental effects that you can add on to plasma weapons, which is everything other than acids. Yeah, armor's fine.
Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, miner.
Reload isn't super important for the Shard Diffractor, since it just sort of fires the one beam and then reloads. Can't really stack them or anything, so lifetime and reload speed are some of the weaker sets that we could stack, I think. Damage, but lose a ton of HP. We're going to have to build a lot more into that, but I guess it is easier to play around right now. Big range, sure. Global damage, and I'll take some fire rate here, I guess. Crit damage. Oh crap, we have armor bonus for luck, that's right. Need to stack that a bit more, actually. Big fire rate into an overclock. Let's see, plasma. That would be kind of bad since we're going to be focusing a kinetic beam. So nah, that would give us the plasma upgrade when combined with that. Take a bit more damage here.
Never felt better.
Armor? Yep.
You don't see these every day.
But yeah, we're already at 63 luck on the first stage. And then I would like to try and farm out as many weapons as we can while I have a decent amount of gold here, so that we can get all of the rerolls in if they're needed, before I spend everything in the shop and forget about that. Big range? Nope, +1 beans it is. Nothing that I really want here. Sludge Pump actually would be pretty good, but let's toss a few rerolls, see if I can find something nice. Sludge Spreader. That could be interesting. I haven't really messed around with that too much. I believe it fires behind you, similar to the flamethrower that he has. Let's see, this has the sidearm overclock. That'd be kind of nice for buffing everything. Let's just try the new weapon here.
My favorite. That's all you got, you slippery shit.
Hit me!
Hello.
Be happy
I'll just check an overclock here. +1 beams.
Overclock, my favorite type of clock. Yes.
Man, if we just could have gotten the scissor ray early on and gotten all those beams onto that instead.
You ugly son of a bitch. Have a bullet in the
Armor?
that hit the spot.
And none of these are super helpful. We'll just take some damage here, I think.
Here, have a
Luck?
bullet in the
Yeah. Crit
This one
chance,
makes me want to be a
fine.
better dwarf. Think you could kill
Luck.
me? Well, think again. I'm not scared of you.
And I think potency here. I think weapon range on that could actually end up in a situation where kind of, let's see, status. It will help that one a little bit. I don't think there's anything on the scissor ray though. Let's just take some crit here. So I think the sludge thing, oh, there we go. The Kaizong scissor ray, connect beams left and right. Yep.
Let's give him the old snip and
Alert.
zap.
Threat level increasing.
Reload.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I think the sludge thing here is pretty similar to the sludge pump. Yeah, well, I do want the overclocks, but that's too good to pass up.
It's my lucky
Similar
day.
to the sludge pump where I think the acid ground zones are only dropped directly where the beam ends. So if you stack a lot of weapon range, it might actually be kind of hard to hit with that. Let's take the level on the scissor ray if it's close enough, since that's the thing we're trying to scale up here, and then another scissor ray.
Yeah, now we're talking. Here, have a bullet in the face.
Beam damage is pretty nice.
Your history.
The clock's ticking, miner.
And yeah, we can only have one copy each of those out at one time. So reload speed and lasting duration won't be the most important. We want a little bit, but we won't really stack that like I do with a lot of beam builds. Let's do a little bit more mining here. Oh man, that's a tough choice. I think I will take the legendary +1 for it already. That's way too good. And then here we go. This will make it exactly like the shard diffractor.
One almost makes
And with our free +1 already, this should be awesome already. Big reload, that's fine.
stuff of legend.
Let's take a shard diffractor here.
Oh yeah.
Scissor ray,
Stronger.
shard
This one
diffractor.
makes me want to be a better dwarf.
One for the books. Next stage coming up.
I think we'll probably skip the paint jobs here. Crit damage, potency is fine since we're trying to make that a debuffy weapon, and the slow will go nicely with that.
Surely next time will be better.
Paint job, nah. Kind of want to get some scissor ray stuff here, I think, if there's nothing super
I want
interesting.
another go.
Take a bit more movement.
Best survivor. Next.
Not really feeling any of this. Potency on that's probably
Oh,
fine.
yeah, now we're talking. Nope. Try again.
Paint job on the scissor ray. Ooh, +1 beams. I will take that.
Legendary upgrade.
Bit of pickup early on.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
Well, that's a pretty good start for the maximum bouncing beams. This is kind of crazy for only stage 2, right?
Damn, I forgot.
The very start of stage 2 as well. Big movements.
Legendary upgrade. How can I not?
Yeah, we need to keep getting HP to cancel out the energy bars as well. So we will have a good amount of armor, at least, to pair with that. That also gives us luck. Guys, trying to hide behind the rocks over there. And he still got me.
Much better.
Reload into an overclock. I guess we'll just take the lifetime. Actually, we are kind of going for more of a damagey-based build. This will probably get good enough later on anyways. I'll take that just because kind of fits the build here. And you don't often get an opportunity to go for
Dreaming of something like
direct damage with some of the beams like that.
You're cute, but you're
Supply pod prepped and ready, miner.
See how that performs on a build that synergizes with it, I
think you
guess.
can kill me. Well, think again.
Bouncing beams!
LZ cleared. Supplies inbound.
I think potency in the long run will do more, even though it's a lot higher there. Okay, red sugar would actually be kind of nice, but I think coupons are one of the best in slot artifacts, actually. Getting them this early is just huge value. You just get so many more upgrades on the course of a very long endless run with that.
Bloody hell.
I need to take some damage again.
I needed that. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
What if we could, like, bounce every single beam on top of them in such a narrow corridor like that?
Pay for all.
Probably don't have that much damage yet. Big crit chance. Yeah, we'll grab that.
Not too shabby. You want some more?
Reload is not great, but it's still only level 7, so whatever.
Yeah. Die! Vaporize!
Threat level
That's all you
increasing.
got, you slippery shit!
Big
Makes
damage.
my whole life better.
Weapon range. I think I'll probably just take the luck here.
I rarely pick one of these.
The threat level just went up.
And I guess we don't really even need to collect the XP with a magnet waiting for us.
Ugh, I got it in the mouth.
Alright, let's see if we can build a little death tunnel with all the lasers over here.
Suck on this, you freak of nature.
No, you guys are ruining my death tunnel!
My scanner is overloading, miner. Get a move on.
Dwarves don't die easily. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
Potency is pretty good here.
Feel stronger. Bring it, Becker! Crawl back
Ooh,
to
plus
hell.
1? Oh man, that's a tough choice. I think we will take the beams here. This already seems to go way off screen. I guess it would allow it to bounce more,
Nice.
but beams are fun.
The bugs are
Bring
growing
it,
stronger.
Becker! Alien scum!
Big armor.
Legendary, it's my lucky day! Boom, baby!
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out.
Alright,
The drop
let's
pod
do
is
a little
on
bit more
your
pickup
way.
radius early on.
Perfect dwarf. Suck on this, you freak of nature!
Potency, yep.
You don't see these every day.
I'll do a bit of XP. We're already quite fast for this stage in the game.
Let's clear them out!
Paint job. I suppose so, to catch it up a little bit.
Gorgeous gun for a gorgeous
Stage
dwarf.
completed. Well done. Going deeper.
I've been dreaming
XP,
of something like
scissors.
this.
See what else we got. I'll do a bit of
don't
mining
see
as well.
sticks.
Ew, forgot about heavy reload. Oh well. The crit
This'll do.
damage.
What else we got?
Scissor gun
Gimme,
into an
gimme.
overclock. Let's see, we don't need reload speed that much, so I'll just do a +1 beams because it's fun. Crit chance. And a little bit of range there on the way out.
We've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
Oh yeah, here we go.
This place is almost nice compared to last time. Feeling much better now.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loop.
I don't know if I've ever gotten this new sludge weapon to 18 yet. Curious if that has similar overclocks to the sludge pump. It's kind of just a backwards version of that. Big fire rate. Yeah, that's fine here.
Legendary.
Big swarm
It's my
detected.
lucky
Lock 'em and
day.
get ready.
Let's show them some pain. Let's show them some pain.
Supply pod prepped and ready, miner. We need you to clean up the landing zone.
Take that. You ugly son of a...
We probably should take that. I'm getting pretty low with the energy bars here.
Landing zone ready. Impact imminent.
Heads up.
Not really in love with any of these. Let's see what else we got. Ration pack to help keep me alive with the energy bars. I don't mind that.
This is perfect for my build. Bring the pain. Die, monsters! Attack! Yeah! Loot bugs hot.
Yes, we'll just take a level here. We could use a little bit of lifetime for them.
I'll take it. I pop the loot bug. Let's get the minerals. Here, have a bullet in the
Better to sacrifice stuff for the warthog than something like luck or upgrades for the scissor gun, I guess.
That hit the spot.
Pearls open here.
Guess what's on the menu? More bugs. And they're pissed.
This guy's trapped in the vines over. Oh, armor, right.
Gotta have it.
Gotta get that luck going as fast as possible. Oh yeah, we're up to 87 on the second stage.
See you in hell.
Take a
Epic
sludge
upgrade.
level.
That's a no-brainer.
Running out of bugs.
One down.
More are on the way.
You want some more?
Oh, I couldn't avoid that. Damage,
this is a rare
and then
treat.
more luck.
Suck on this, you freak of nature.
Big
This is
armor.
perfect for my build. Die,
Speed it up, miner.
monsters!
The bugs grow stronger.
Don't die easily. Boom, baby! I'm gonna kill you all. Vaporized.
Potency, I think, is the most useful
I've been
here.
dreaming of something like this.
Then we can get even more beams for it
Rock and
to really maximize the slowing power.
one down.
Oh,
Of course, the bouncing beams.
This is growing out of hand. Get it done, miner.
One
Quota
down.
satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around. overloading, miner. Move it.
Think you could kill me?
Range.
Well,
Yeah,
think
it's
again.
fine.
That's another
Think you
stage
could kill
completed.
me? Well,
Heading
think
deeper
again.
HP to
That's the
keep
one.
that up. See what else we got.
Let's shake it up.
Damage is
I'm
good.
ready to try
Range is
this
fine. Some XP.
Next.
Luck definitely. Armor.
Not too
And a
shabby.
scissor gun. Pretty nice little shop there.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
I made the right choice. This is becoming routine.
Oh no, we freeze everything instantly and I can't take damage.
Feeling much better now.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching. Too much crap to send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please.
Loot bug looted.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is landing zone ready. Impact imminent.
Weapon box. Every time I've taken this recently, it kind of made my build worse. But it can improve the 2 artifacts that give you, like, reload speed and global damage. Reload isn't great here. Let's just go with the sugar cube
Calling to me.
to sort of always keep me healthy through the energy bars here. And I actually kind of like it on the super long endless runs anyways. Let's see, since these are multiplicative, this will be better in the long run. But this will be way cooler right now. And I kind of want to take it just for that.
This is gonna change everything. Come and get me, you disgusting slug.
Yeah, look how awesome that is. Yeah,
Legendary.
big reload,
It's
but that's
my
fine.
lucky day.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
You shouldn't need precious minerals.
My god, that's so awesome.
Baby. I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot bug. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill! Think you could kill me? Well, think again! Go to hell!
Yeah, the red sugar cubes honestly seem pretty nice when you're also running legendaries that give you stuff for the
Well done. You got them all.
red sugar. Since you're going to be a lot better about stacking that up as much as possible anyways.
Got it! Huzzah!
Luck, golds. We have the coupon, so that could get us even more luck.
Yeah, now we're talking. Took out a loot bug. Dwarves don't die today.
Big movements. Yeah, sure.
Do.
Threat level keeps increasing. You need to work faster.
Hello and good boy.
I mean, people always tell you not to run with scissors, but I'm not gonna lie, it seems kind of awesome this run so far. Big mining speed.
Sweet. Loot bug eliminated.
The bugs are growing stronger.
Maybe it was just like one of those things where they knew how awesome running with scissors was, so they tried to keep it all for themselves or something?
Hello and good boy. Boom, baby.
My scanner is overloading, miner. Get a move
Just
on.
what the doctor ordered. Come and get me, you disgusting bug!
bugs are growing stronger.
Let's do some
Now
damage here.
this is a rare treat. Say hello to my little friend. One down.
Oh yeah, one thing I'm going to be prioritizing more on my endless runs is actually just maximizing the damage in general. On the 10-stage runs, I was basically always sacrificing damage for more fun stats like reload speed and lifetime for builds that actually utilize those well. But we can definitely run into issues where I just don't have enough damage on like stage 20 plus when stuff gets really insane. So I actually will be going more for damage and crit damage, I think, on some of these. Plus your stats get so ridiculous anyways, it's kind of overkill even for me.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner.
Vaporize.
That's it. Stage completed. Heading deeper.
Armor, mining, level bear, big HP,
I want another go.
scissors, +1 beams. How's the reload on that looking now? We're up to almost 3 times the lifetime versus reload. Probably don't really need to save those. Armor and luck.
This one
Perfect.
suits me best.
This is a simple mining mission. Get it done, miner.
That hit the spot. I killed a loot bug, and I'm
Ooh,
not so proud.
probably the luck here. We're still pretty early into an endless run, right?
I'm gonna be the best survivor. Feeling much better now. Say hello to my little friend.
It's honestly kind of hard to feel what weapon range actually does on the super long range bouncing beams.
The dwarf is up, Craig.
It's a stat that feels kind of hard to quantify.
Yeah, give me some sugar. Think you can kill me? Think again. Let's show them some pain. Let's show them some pain.
We got supplies ready for you.
That will
Clear the
teach
landing
you.
zone of obstacles, please.
You. This horror thinks it can kill us. Let's prove it wrong. Crawl back to hell, Craig.
LZ cleared. Supplies inbound.
Woolly bait or luck? That's a tough choice. That does kind of eat up one of your permanent artifact slots. And at best, you're just getting like some blue artifacts off of them. And I feel like the super luck bonuses are really nice for a beam build when you're trying to get as many as possible. So I think I will take that one here. Potency there, I guess? Legendary's fine. I guess we actually should be facing him for the Warthog, huh?
Your history.
What the? What is happening? Was that like some weird glitch with the freeze effect on something?
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
Luck? Yep.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff. Vaporize.
Oh, we also should fight him in the tunnels that he creates now that I think about it. Yeah.
My little friend.
Well done,
I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me. +1 beams, yep.
It's gonna change my life.
Pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Oh my god. His tunnels make those go crazy. Jesus. That's awesome.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
That will teach you.
That's it. Stage completed. Heading deeper.
HP, XP. That's a decently cheap level, I guess.
Nothing for me
Luck.
here. Let's try
Scissor
again.
damage. Potency's
I
nice
can't
for
get enough
that.
of this rare stuff.
See what overclock we
This
get
works.
here. Ground zone radius and lifetime seems like the best one
I'm
here.
clocking it to 11.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
I feel vitalized.
Big swarm detected.
Sorry.
Lock up and get ready.
Your own fault for being full of goodies.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
One down.
Can't drop supplies for you yet. Prep the landing zone
Let's
for
just
impact.
do some damage here.
Yeah, now we're talking.
To fit with the overclock we got for it earlier on.
You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed. There's an Eno pearl here. You shouldn't need precious minerals. It
Nicely
will
done.
get you killed.
Supplies inbound.
Cabulator. Does have global damage at least. How's our mining speeds? We could probably afford to take that.
I die a little inside every time I have to take a bit. Ugh, I got it in the mouth. Die, monsters! Bring it, Beckers! Attack! Your history! I feel vitalized. Die, monsters! Oh, that hit the spot.
I do wish they would make it so that if you had like an artifact or an item or something that benefited from collecting the red sugar, that you could just grab it at full HP for that bonus without having to constantly run around trying to take damage at some points. Sure.
This upgrade's gonna change my life. I'm not scared of you.
I guess we probably should go for some loot crates when we have the map mined out, now that I think about it. Just so stuck in the, like, Nitra and gold scanner mindset.
The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it.
But we don't even have any of those on this run.
I'm not scared of you. Come and get me, you disgusting bug. Shoot to kill. Think you can kill me? Think again. You ugly son of a.
Stage completed. Well done. Going deeper.
Mining.
me. I'm
Crits.
raring to try this. Nope. Try again.
Armor,
just
a bit
became
more
a better
pickup.
dwarf.
We can check the
Just what I
overclock
needed.
here. Electrical, I think that's fine. That will sort of buff everything up with the crit stacks that those add.
Overclock, my favorite type of clock.
See, we kind of need to do some rerolls to try and find some better stuff for that, like
Next.
damage. Luck, we can save that for later. And I'm fine with some cool stuff for the
Ready,
shard
sweet.
diffractor.
There's beasties to miner.
Danger and darkness. Here we
Oh yeah, I
go.
guess we can run into the vines, but that's only 2 damage each time.
Your time is up, creep. Took out a loot bug.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching. Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
That's fine and epic.
You want to be a better dwarf. You're cute. You're dead.
We got too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
Bring it, beggars!
We got a launch. Supplies inbound.
Pickled Nitra. That's just a death sentence if you get a lot of Nitra, I guess, but we could keep it down here. Probably makes more sense than a bit of reload speed.
I'm growing stronger.
You just need to be good about spending that in the shop every run. Let's do damage here, I
This
guess.
is a rare treat. Look, I found. You're
Objective
cute,
completed.
but you're dead. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill. Shoot it in the face. Meet your maker, creep. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill. Loot bug looted. Die! Crawl back now.
Those guys just evaporated instantly. Wonder what happened over there.
Get moving. It won't hang around.
You want some more? Yeah.
Something like that, I guess.
Order.
Nothing here is amazing. I guess we'll just take the pickup radius to guarantee we can
Loot bug eliminated.
get everything from off screen.
Attack!
Fine speed.
Legendary. It's my lucky day.
Since we do need to keep
Time's ticking, miner.
canceling out the encabulator a bit. Let's do, I guess, Nitra here with the coupons.
Give it to me.
One for the books. Next stage coming up.
Luck,
This is the smart
damage,
What else?
luck,
Take
movements.
it. Gonna roll the dice on this one.
I'll take a cheap level
Yes,
for that, I
please.
guess.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
Scissors, damage.
Yeah, now we're talking.
HP is actually fine for now.
Nope. Try again. Now
Scissors.
this is a rare treat.
And
I'm a better
diffractor.
dwarf than yesterday. I want another go.
I don't think we need to lock that. We might want to grab that for the warthog, since we're just trying to level that one up efficiently, though, with Nitra. Just to have all the overclocks for any sort of artifacts that scale off of that.
I made the right choice. This is becoming root. Much better.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
I needed that.
Good
I'm raring
damage.
to try this out.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
I think that's actually my lasers lighting up like a Christmas tree.
The scanner
Oh,
just
there's
lit up
a
like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
chasm over there that I couldn't see.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Supply pod LZ is full of crap.
I guess a legendary lifetime's fine.
Legendary.
Prepare for impact.
Didn't see that coming, sucker.
Gold tips? Or another red sugar? I think I'm fine with that.
This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf. Ugh, never felt better. Suck on this, you freak of nature.
Well done, you got them all.
Oh no! He's dying so fast! And the little corridor there with the beams bouncing all around. We still aren't even close to exploring the entire map here. Look.
I'm having an epic vision. One down.
Okay, I guess we were decently close.
Eight dead. One down. Die, monsters. That will teach you.
Speed it up, Miner. The bunks grow stronger. Quota satisfied.
Gold to go with the coupons and some more left.
Get moving. It won't hang around.
So we're at 191 before any rerolls on stage 8. Ooh, a magnet.
Time's ticking, Miner. Move it. Scratch one. Moving on.
I'll just take a potency level here to make the electric a bit stronger.
Yesterday.
Ooh, purple paint
Looks
job.
beautiful, like me.
I guess that's fine, since we aren't really using it for damage anyways. And then let's see, this will probably help the most with focus firing bosses, I guess.
Time to kill.
Global damage,
What else?
scissors. Potency's probably kind of a waste when that has so many beams. I can't click on it for some reason there. Mining
Feels rare.
speeds.
Feels I'm feeling lucky.
Ooh, +1 beams to luck. Take some
That's the upgrade
scissors.
I was looking for.
You know the drill, Miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
I need to take a dump. Oh. You shouldn't need precious minerals.
The
It will
scanner just
get
lit
you
up like a
killed.
Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming. Supply pod prepped and ready, Miner. We need you to clean up the landing zone.
Yes, yeah, it's pretty good.
Legendary.
That actually is our highest level weapon currently.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up. One critical. A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
These are pretty terrible. This would almost always be a damage loss on Endless, wouldn't it? That wouldn't really do anything this early on. Mocap is kind of meh. Gold scanner. That only really affects the Warthog.
It's mine. Got it right between the eyes.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Your history. One down. 8 dead.
Big movement to keep scaling
This
up
one
the
makes
pickled
me wanna be
nitra.
a better dwarf.
Later on when we want to, like, hoard some resources just to get the artifact multipliers bigger.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill. Meet your maker, creep. Come and get me, you disgusting slug. Say hello to my little Carl. 8 dead.
Objective completed.
Yeah. Vaporize! Dwarves don't
Big armor, since that also gives us luck.
You ugly son of a
Threat level keeps rising. You have to move, miner.
Hello and goodbye. You ugly son of a bitch.
Drop pod has arrived.
You want some
Get there
more?
before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Suck on this, you freaking
Crit damage, yep.
I'm raring to try this out.
Big
The
HP.
stuff of legend.
Time's ticking, miner. Move it.
Potency?
Power of my kin courses
Taking it
through
deeper.
me.
Next stage coming up.
Got the +1 beam, some damage there.
It's a little
Scissors.
surely next time will be
Then we
better.
just have a ton of gold left over.
Let's shake it up. Yeehaw! This is it. I'm feeling lucky.
Lock the +1 beams for later and try to get a little bit more gold stuff.
Next.
Nope, it's all Nitra.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, miner.
That hit the spot.
What is the resource we gain interest on? 5% gold, okay. So I guess that works out anyways.
I feel vitalized. Loot bug eliminated. Alien scum. Yeah. I got it. Eat it. See you in hell.
Weapon range? Yeah.
I rarely pick one of these. Feel much better now. Hello and goodbye. Eat lead!
The surface is too packed for a supply pod to land. Please clear
Go
it.
back to hell! That will teach you! Die, monsters!
Prepare for impact.
Hey, to win, we should eventually be able to max it out with the gold stuff.
This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
+1 beams? Yep. So we're at... Oh, God. That's right. Actually, if you click on the shard refractor
Swallow this!
during a level up screen, it actually bricks your run because you can't
Think
close
you
the
can
level
kill
up
me?
screen.
Well, think again.
So I actually need to be careful about trying to click on that weird bug that I guess hasn't been reported yet,
Watch out!
since that is actually game breaking.
Bring the pie!
Bouncing beams! Light show!
I'm not scared of you! Let's clear them out! You ugly son of
Big
a
mining speed.
A legendary! I knew today was gonna be good. Attack! See you in hell!
Well done, team. Immediate dreadnought threat eliminated. Object drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Crit damage.
Here, have a bullet in the face! Shoot it in the face!
Plus
This one suits me
1
best.
global damage.
More options.
Shard Refractor,
Ooh,
beam
not
damage.
too shabby. Show me more.
Then we'll lock that, grab some crit
I could use
damage, and
this.
hold a decent amount. I'll do range as
mind
well,
if I
why
do?
not? So that we get a bit of extra interest and scale up the gold tip bullets a bit.
Loot bug pop. Yeah.
Oh man, with that tiny little area, that looked crazy.
Die, monsters! Hello.
The supply
and
pod
goodbye.
LZ's blocked. Please clear it out. LZ cleared. Supplies inbound.
Pickaxe. I don't think we really need it. Red sugar's honestly pretty nice in the long run.
This one looks best.
We've been mining out all the levels fine so far, and I'm
Get ready.
also continuing to scale up my mining speed a bit just to help out with the tabulator. Good
I
chance.
always feel stronger. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill. Loot bug pop.
Although those elites came out really fast,
Swallow this.
so I might have just jinxed myself.
Excellent job.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Luck.
Ooh-wee, not too shabby. Ew, never felt better. I'm not scared of you. Let's show them some pain. See you later. I needed that. Crawl back to hell. Let's show them some pain.
Damage. Yeah, that's
I've
fine.
been dreaming of something like this. Here, have a bullet
You
in
need
the
to move
butt.
it. The bugs are evolving.
Bring it, Beckers! Got it right between the eyes. Swallow this. Dwarves don't die easily. You ugly son of a
Drop
bitch.
pod has arrived. Get there before the timer
Big
runs
mining
out.
speed.
Drop pod is not going to hang around.
Let's show them some pain.
These are pretty junk. I guess the global
I can't get enough
reload.
of this rare stuff. Your history. Let's show them some pain.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
Vaporize.
That's it. Stage completed. Heading deeper.
Plus 1 into the level 18. Huh. So it looks like nothing super interesting here. More
This one
beams.
almost makes it too easy.
Do we want to lock that? Big
This
movement.
upgrade's gonna change my life.
We haven't really been getting that much nitra, have we? I think probably not when we're going to do a few rerolls here anyways, and we're mainly looking for plus 1s. Mining.
Oh yeah. Let me try again.
Luck.
This'll
Global.
do. Nothing for me here.
And then
Let's
armor,
try
luck,
again.
and hold a bits. Yeah, we have enough for that, why not?
Hey, not too shabby.
Heading deeper. I hope you're prepared for this, miner.
I'm never getting used to this smell. Come and get me, you disgusting bugs.
A swarm is
Oh, you know, at
away.
this point, it almost certainly would be better to just keep my nitra for the pickled nitra bonus
Bring the nature.
over getting like one upgrade for a time on the weapons, other than plus 1 beams because that one's just fun. Weapon range for the
Upgrade. That's
shard
it.
refractor.
Supply pod. Impact zone is cluttered. Get it fixed.
Beat your maker, Crape.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Eat it.
Landing landing zone. Big swarm detected. Bug up and get ready.
I guess that really wanted me to take a pickaxe. Oh well.
Loot bug down. I'm gonna kill you all.
Bit more
I'm
XP
having an
gain.
epic vision. Feeling much better now. This one's for Carl.
Man, they just randomly die so fast, even though they're not even on the screen.
Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang
This
around.
one's for Carl.
Nitra? Yeah, we need that.
Attack!
Try and grab the red sugar we left in the bottom right.
Die, creep!
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Much better.
Stage completed. Well done. Going deeper.
Yeah, at this point, I think it would just be best to hold some.
Power up thy kin
So unless there's
forces through
+1
me.
beams,
Surely next time will be better.
armor for the luck bonus, crit
I'll take this
damage,
one.
and maybe one more
What else we
here.
got?
Probably just hold the rest to maximize damage now, I think.
Impressive effort so far, Miner.
I actually think we're gonna make it.
Global damage will be more.
Loot bug, open. Bring the pie.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Hit the spot.
Big swarm detected. Bug up and get ready.
Die!
Prepare to fight for your life.
I feel
Big
for
swarm
their
is
lives.
approaching. Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Shoot it in the face.
We've got a blocked landing site for the
Hello,
supply
and
pod.
good
Get it cleared out, Miner.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
XP.
Power up thy kin forces through me. See you in hell.
Supply pod cleared. Impact imminent.
Do you take the weapon box to scale up the cabulator a little bit? Divers is pretty good. Whatever. See what we got.
Stronger.
Got bigger radius proximity mines.
Think you can kill me? Think again.
Weapon range.
Loot bug, open. Let's show them some pie.
The thing is, with having a 5th weapon, it's probably harder to find +1 beams on the 2 weapons that we really wanted it for now.
Disgusting bug. Shoot it in the face. Jade is here. One down.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
I think I have basically everything on purple gear now anyways, really just looking for upgraded versions on legendary stuff. Paint job is the one we want the most for that, just to get the overclocks quickly.
You ugly
Diving
son of a
deeper.
bitch.
Next stage coming
Oh
up.
yeah, we don't want to get too slow, so there's a little bit of a balancing act on the Nitra until we get super high movement speed, but +1 beams, we will always take that for the scissors. Damage for the shard diffractor. Oh, damage there as well. Luck. Paint job, armor.
It shoots back. Gonna roll the dice on this one.
Movements, so that we can get to a higher damage bonus eventually. Do a bit of
I'll take
crits,
this one.
and then I think we want to hold a
Nope.
decent
Try
amount.
again.
So I think we'll pass on all of these.
This is where the challenge becomes, well, a challenge.
of nature.
Scissor damage.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up. Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Buck down.
Can't land the supply pod. Impact zone is cluttered. Get it fixed.
That would just be a mistake on Endless. So we will take some debuffing power here.
Stronger. That will teach you.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
One down. You ugly son of a bitch.
Here we go. Prepare for impact.
What a shot.
Not really liking any of these, I think. Multi-tool's okay. 16 stacks actually is a lot now that we have the mine. Not great, but whatever. Big damage, yup.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
I'm gonna kill you all. You ugly son of a bitch.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Big
No
weapon
way.
range.
A legendary. Let's show them some pain. One down. That's all you got, you slippery shit. Took out a loot bug. Come and get me, you disgusting spawn! Suck on this, you freak of nature! You want some more? Yes. Dwarves don't die easily. Hello, and
Gotta move on. It's getting worse down there.
Big
that's
armor.
the one.
Oh yeah, we should have actually gotten the backwards firing Warthog
Get there before
weapon
the
range
fight
to
runs
go
out.
with
The
the
pod is
sludge
not
pump
going to hang
thing.
around.
We can only ever really hit with 3 of our weapons now.
Time's ticking, miner. Move it.
Luck.
I rarely go for this one. Swallow this.
Taking you deeper. Next stage coming up.
Dwarves don't die easily. This is gonna help me be
Scissors.
a perfect. Let me try again.
Big crit
That legendary.
chance.
More options. I'm feeling lucky. Let me try again.
Blue is probably the lowest rarity we can even find for that. Let's see, acid and electrical. That would be extremely bad, actually. That would add 2 different types of upgrades with the Warthog and the sludge thing. And it wouldn't even affect our 2 main weapons. So, gotta do 2 mines
My
there.
favorite type of clock. Let me try again. I'm
Armor
gonna
and
do something epic
movements.
with this. I want another go.
Luck
I'm
and
having
armor.
an epic vision.
And 1 more cheap upgrade there.
We're going deep now, miner.
Loot bug down. I feel vitalized. Think you can kill me? Well, think again. Loot bug eliminated. Let's show them some pain. Meet your maker, Crepe. See you in hell. Loot bug eliminated.
Resupply prepared. Clear the landing zone of obstacles.
Think you can kill me? Think
Here
again.
we go. Prepare for impact.
Mist is okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that would be great here. The thing that gives crit based on Nitro would be extremely good, actually. I do have a few rerolls. Okay, there we go, Nitro Powder. Probably just a level here.
I want it. One down. Alien scum. Let's clear them out. Let's clear them out. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill. Alien scum. This one's for Carl. By the beard, what is this abomination? Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
Oh, didn't see the instant jump there.
I got it in the mouth.
He tried to cheese me.
That's all you got, you slippery shit. Attack! Let's show them some power.
Kind of hard to get to a good spot to bounce the beams when he's just constantly jumping. Come on, man. Create a tunnel or something.
Die!
Armor, yep.
This is perfect for my build. Die! Suck on this, you freaking nature! Got it right between the eyes!
Objective completed. Dreadnought threat eliminated.
Shoot it in the face!
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
That's all you got, you slippery shit! Die, creep!
Scratch one. Moving on.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
With the two Nitro things, holding it is really high value. Do need paint jobs to
Feels like a
eventually
brand new
finish that
gun
off.
now. Nope. Try again.
We do need movement to constantly cancel out the
Power
pickled
per
Nitro.
team courses through me. More options.
Paint job to finish
It
that
looks good.
off.
It shoots better.
Definitely not the
Everyone
favorite,
knows
so
that.
2% damage for every
My
active
favorite
line.
type of clock. More options.
Then I think we just hold a decent amount.
It's pure luck and skill from here on, Miner.
Oh, I needed that.
Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, Miner.
Got it right
Box of
between
goodies.
the
Prepare to fight for your life.
+1 beams, not bad. And then Nitro to get that up a bit.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up. Objective completed. Excellent job. Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll
Got
be
it
with you
right
shortly.
between the eyes.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Go to hell. I got it in the mouth. Your history. Hello and goodbye. Eat lead. Oh, that hit the spot. You want some more? I'm not scared of you! Die, creep! Hello good boy. Come and get me, you disgusting bug. See you in hell. You want some more?
Kinetic or range? Probably go for the higher damage option,
Take that.
so we can keep up with the HP scaling a bit better.
Come and get me, you disgusting bug. See you in hell.
Objective completed, Miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
Big golds.
Time's ticking, Miner.
You
Move it.
ugly son of a bitch.
One for the books. Next stage coming up.
Don't need any of these really.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again. Surely next time will be better.
Armor,
Surely next time will be better.
movements,
Show me more.
movements.
Legendary upgrade.
And then I guess with all that movement, we can just move on.
Gonna roll the dice on this one.
+1
The
Dean's
stuff
not
of
bad.
legends.
Heading deeper. I hope you're prepared for this, Miner.
I hope this mission will pay off handsomely.
We've got a blocked landing site for the supply pod. Get it cleared out, Miner. Stand clear. Supply pod inbound.
Didn't see that coming, sucker.
Big nitro.
Beat your
Big swarm
maker,
detected.
Drake.
Buggerman, get ready.
Suck on this, you
The
freak.
swarm's heading your way. Load up.
You're cute, but you're dead.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Your history.
Exempt swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Good
I've been
chance.
dreaming of something like this. Ooh. Yeah. Take that. Say hello to my little friend.
Hey, I guess we should do little stat check-ins every once in a while as well to see what the artifacts are doing, huh? So at the end of this stage, we're at 5,269% damage. Nice. What else goes up a lot? Crit chance 211, 265 mining or luck before rerolling, 85 movement speed since that can keep going down, 347 armor.
Say hello to my little friend. Attack! Think you could kill me? Well, think again. I'm not scared of you.
Objective completed, Miner.
Die,
Get to the drop
monster!
pod before it heads back to orbit.
Bring it, Beckers! This one's for Carl.
Kinetic, I think? Yeah.
This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
Armor. Or damage for the shard diffractor. This is our second weapon, so I will take a legendary for it.
So far, so good, Miner. Keep it up.
+1
I want another go.
luck,
What else we got?
big
It's for me.
armor,
What else we got?
and one more
Nope.
reroll,
Try again.
and we go on.
Heading deeper. I hope you're prepared for this, Miner.
What was the cap on the gold tips? 500? No, 1250.
Damn,
Yeah.
I forgot my lucky job. Put it down! You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Yes.
How did we kill a hoarder all the way over there? +1 beams?
Legendary upgrade. How can we not? Loot bug
Big
looted.
swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Beam
Epic
damage.
upgrade.
Big
That's a
swarm detected.
no-brainer.
Buggerman, get ready.
Shoot to kill.
Supply pod prepped and ready, miner.
One down.
We need you to clean up the landing
Clear
zone.
them out.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
You ugly son of a bitch.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready. LZ ready. Resupply
You
inbound.
ugly son of a bitch.
Let's get the gold up a bit since we have the interest on that and we aren't even halfway to the cap on the bullets.
Here, have a bullet in the face. One down. Go to hell. Think you can kill me? Think again. Your time is up, creep. Boom, baby. Ooh, feel much better now. You ugly son of a bitch. Crawl back to hell. Swallow this. I'm not scared of you. Come and get me, you disgusting bug. Loot bug pop.
Scissor
I'm growing
damage.
stronger. Bring the pie.
They got your scent now. Threat level increased.
This one's for Carl.
Quota satisfied.
Nitro.
The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
Shoot to kill. I popped the loot bug. Let's get the minerals.
Get a move on, miner.
Shoot
The
to
drop
kill.
pod will head out momentarily.
Dwarf, don't die. Meet your maker, creep.
Nicely done, miner. Going deeper.
Alien scum.
Nope.
Next.
Movements.
Now this is a. I want another go.
Nah. Not unless we're getting super slow. Beam
The
damage.
stuff of legends. More options.
Probably not.
Show me more.
No.
Surely next time will be better.
Nope. 39's kind of a lot when we're trying to build up to
Going
1250.
deep now, miner.
Damn, I forgot my lunchbox. I popped the loot bug. Let's get the minerals.
The surface is too packed
I'm
for the
so
supply
glad
pod
to
to
announce
land.
that I found
Please
some
clear it.
bismol.
Swarm detected. Get supply pod imminent.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
Good chance.
See ya
And
later.
legendary Nitra.
Bring the pie.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Red sugar.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Probably should have spent a little bit more. I'm getting kind of slow here.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Got it right between the eyes.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching. A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Let's clear them out. Think you can kill
Well
me?
done.
Shoot to kill. Attack!
Movements.
Choice. Vaporize. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill. Dwarves don't die easily. Feeling much better now. This one's for Carl. Crawl back to hell. Much better. I'm gonna kill you all.
Yeah, now that I think about it, you probably should just take Pickled Nitra on every endless run and just keep scaling up your movement speed to counterbalance it a bit, huh?
Shoot it in the face.
The multiplicative artifact damage is just too good to pass up now that I think about it.
Let's
Plus you get a bunch of crit off of the other one on top of that.
Threat level keeps increasing. You need to work faster.
Let's show them some pain.
HP, yeah, that's fine.
Loot bug looting. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill. Eat lead.
All tasks complete. Stage finished.
Bloody hell,
The
you're
drop pod is
Do
prepped
some
and
more
ready.
gold here.
Land on it before it leaves.
alien scum. That will teach you. One down. This is
Chance.
gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
Taking it deeper. Next stage coming up.
Armor,
I rarely go for this one. Next.
movements,
This upgrade's gonna
armor,
change
definitely
my
a
life.
legendary damage there.
Gonna roll the dice on
Luck.
this one.
Damage,
Power, I want another go.
luck,
Oh,
damage,
yeah,
beams.
Now we're talking. Let me try again. Surely next time we'll be
Movements
better.
plus
Might
1
as well.
beams, absolutely.
More options.
Then we will probably move on here.
This is where the challenge becomes, well, a challenge.
Yes. Loot bug open. Your time is up, Crate. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill. That's all you got, you slippery shit. I needed that. Loot bug down. Feeling much better now. Die, monsters!
Can't land the supply pod. Impact zone is cluttered. Get it fixed.
Here, have a bullet in the fight.
Got a supply pod incoming. Well
Didn't
done.
see that coming, sucker.
Big gold. So for the boss fight here, we are at 69.72% damage. Nice. 267 crits, 294 luck, and 388 armor. I think those are the main things scaling up.
Hello and good boy. Take that. Bring the pie.
Crit chance.
This one. Die, creep. Eat it. Attack. Ooh. Watch out. It's big and it's dangerous.
Okay, hopefully this one will actually cast some tunnels at us so we can do some huge laser bounces through it.
Some pie.
Although that's also a lot of elites here. And he's permanently jumping again. Lovely.
Bring it, Becker! I'm not scared of you! Bloody hell, you're hot!
See, I guess if we can run near some of the vines, we can at least get a few extra bounces off of those.
The time is up, Crate! Take that! Bring it, Becker!
Armor.
This one looks best. You want some more? Dwarves don't die. Your time is up, creep. Shoot to kill. Pay for 'em.
Did he predict where I was going here? Or did I run back into that? I think we have a lot of armor. Yes, this is a chunky boy.
Dreadnought wiped out. Good work, team. Objective completed. All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves. Stage well done. Onwards or downwards.
I don't really need to spend nitro that much. Plus one beams.
Yeah. More options.
Fuck. I think we're fine on all that, although that's pretty good.
I'm feeling lucky.
Fuck. Movements.
What else we got?
Then we are probably fine for now with that movements.
Impressive work, Miner. Can you take it even further? The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Those are really fast right when they spawn there.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Took out a loot box.
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone of obstacles, please.
Fuck.
This one.
Even though we are probably kind of overkill on that at this point.
Like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
I don't think this run is going to go too much longer now.
Feeling much better now. You shouldn't get
Exemplary
precious
work.
minerals.
You've achieved the objective in a record time.
Dwarves don't.
Especially when we're breaking the game like this. My god, what is happening? Yeah, that happens at a bad time. We're just going to die to the bugs. So I think we're pretty close to the end now.
Shows clear. Supply
Should've
pod
worn a
inbound.
hard hat.
Big nitro.
One down. Suck on this, you freak of nature.
Speed it up, Miner. The bugs grow stronger.
You ugly son of a bitch! Eat lead! Hello and good boy.
Damage.
Stronger. You ugly son of a bitch! Make a creep! See you later!
Threat level increasing.
Boom, baby! Bloody hell, you're hot to kill! Bring it, beggars! See you! One down! See you in hell!
Oh, god, the lag.
Bring the
What have I done?
Think you can kill me? Think again!
Movements.
Dreaming of something like this. Eat lead!
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Found. Think you can kill me? Think again. Say hello to my little friend. That will teach you. Attack!
Stage completed. Well done.
Well, we don't really need to dump any nitra currently. Can just keep it for big damage. Do a couple rerolls.
Try again. I want another go.
+1 beams.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
We're probably overkill on luck when the run is, I think, ending soon with how laggy it's getting. Just try and keep the damage as high as possible now.
Favor up here, Miner. Show them wrong.
If we kill the bugs a bit faster, it might help out a little bit with the lag.
After this, I'm taking the longest shower. Sick to the core of glyphids stink. And then I'm getting so drunk.
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone of obstacles, please.
Oh, I feel
Prepare to fight for your life. Big swarm is approaching.
Uh-oh.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Maybe I just hold the drop pods for the elites now with how tanky they're getting? Oh god, I can't control my character. Is this the end? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I can't even see anything again. Yeah, I think we are probably cooked now. I can't control my character at all.
It's just a
Rip.
wound.
You delved greedily and deeply, Miner. Well
Die,
done.
creep. Crawl back to hell.
All that and not even a single legendary. Let's see. That would be 1.2 million. Or 1.2 billion, so 54 billion, 109 billion, I think. Yeah. Let's see, 79, 68% global damage, 284% crit chance, 326 luck before the rerolls, which would get stacked up a bit through the clover, 398 armor. Pretty crazy build, only ending because the game completely froze there at the end. They wanted me out of there. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Or will I?